Think about starting each day with people looking at you and wondering how you can walk or even how you can go to the bathroom. Imagine them doubting that you could ever live a normal life or be productive. All my life, I have been redefining possible. If I can do it, you and your organization can do it too.
Another incredible story of inspiration. Spencer West has spent his entire life redefining what is possible.
Spencer West?
Spencer West.
Spencer West. Spencer
Attempting
West.
to climb Kilimanjaro.
Every person, no matter how successful, will need to redefine possible at some point in their careers. Whether a leader who's climbed to the top of the org chart, a young employee just starting, or a sales rep trying to hit that next sales goal. Everybody needs inspiration to take their performance to the next level. One of my favorite things to do with business people is to remind them that they can redefine possible. That's why I customize my messages for every corporate audience. I want them to know that I understand what mountains they have to climb. I was born with legs, but I was born with a genetic disease that caused the muscles in my legs not to work. So at the age of 2, they were removed at the knee in hopes that I could use artificial legs and get around that way. But unfortunately that didn't work out, so at the age of 5, they were removed just below my pelvis. But I'd rather be known for that my name is Spencer West. I'm a motivational speaker, I'm an author, I climbed the largest mountain in Africa, I'm a son, I'm a grandson, I'm a nephew, I'm an uncle, I want to be a dad someday. All of those things make up who I am. In December of 2007, a good friend of mine named Reed invited me to go on a volunteer trip to Kenya to help build a school for an organization that I'd never heard of before called Free the Children. Now my first reaction was, what? Reed, I'm not going to go all the way to Kenya. Remember, standing on my hands, I'm 2 foot 7 inches tall. I'm pretty sure that's a snack to half the animals in Kenya. And I don't want to be Meals on Wheels, thank you. I've taken the life lessons that I've learned and applied them to business. Because today people operate in a competitive and global economy. Every year, organizations have to achieve more, work faster for less, set new goals, bust through them, and the challenges can just seem insurmountable. The only way businesses will get where they want to go is to believe that they can redefine possible like I have. A true leader knows when to ask for help. There seems to be this sort of unwritten rule that as we get older, as we climb the corporate ladder, as we get better in school, we're not supposed to ask for help, we're supposed to know the answers. I know when I sort of climbed the ladder, the organization I worked for before Me2We, as I got towards the top, I thought, well, I need to know all the answers, I can't ask for help because that's a sign of weakness. That's so not true. I think a true leader has to ask for help. That's the first way in how we can cross over to the next phase of whatever that might be, whether that's school, whether that's your company, whether that's in life in general. We have to be able to ask for help because we can't do things on our own. And how important that is. I mean, if you think about it from a corporate perspective, for instance, when we hire new employees, we know that they're going to need to ask questions in order to navigate the company, in order to figure out where they're going and learn their job. But again, as you climb the ladder, it seems that you're not supposed to ask that. Or when your kids are growing up, in order for them to learn the world, they're going to need to ask for help over and over and over again. We as adults need to do the same thing.
Spencer West puts us all to shame. To see him face his challenges every day is nothing but inspiring, and to make you appreciate all the things you have and face your challenges no matter what they may be.
It's one thing to deal with a physical problem. It's another thing to deal with the heart and soul overcoming it.
I believe the mark of a successful person is not whether they run into obstacles, face hard challenges, or even fail sometimes. It's the lessons they've learned from those experiences. My goal is to teach leaders and business people the lessons I've learned to help them achieve their peak performance and inspire it in others. After a speech, I had a manager say to me, bottom line, it's hard to tell someone who's climbed Kilimanjaro on his hands that our goals aren't possible. It's awesome.